Now, the rest of the day's news. Pakistan's Prime Minister has met with Iran's President in Tehran. The meeting between Imran Khan and Pakistan hopes to act as a mediator between Iran and Saudi Arabia. Pakistani officials say they want to correct misunderstandings between the two countries. Khan is set to travel to Riyadh on Tuesday. Well, at a press conference a short while ago, Khan emphasized that Pakistan will do what it can to avoid a conflict in the region.
As our neighbor, ties with Iran go a long way back. Saudi Arabia has been one of our closest friends. Saudi Arabia has helped us when we have needed, when we have been in need. And so, the reason for this trip, that we do not want a conflict between Saudi Arabia and Iran. We recognize that it's a complex issue. We recognize that. But we feel that this can be resolved through dialogue.
Imran Khan, in that soundbite you just played there, said that Saudi Arabia has helped Pakistan in a time of need. And what he's talking about is the $6 billion loan that Saudi Arabia gave to Pakistan following that investment conference in Saudi Arabia last year that Imran Khan attended, despite world leaders boycotting it over the killing of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. Now, what came out was that Imran Khan praised Iran, talked about the strong ties that Iran has with Pakistan, thanked Iran for its support of the Kashmiris, 8 million Kashmiris. But also Khan said, whilst he was at the United Nations General Assembly, Donald Trump asked him to talk or mediate between Iran and the United States. A strong possibility, because Iran has said that they welcome negotiation and dialogue, that good gestures will be met with good gestures, and Pakistan is trying very hard to arrange some sort of mediation, because before Imran Khan set off for New York to the United Nations General Assembly, he made a stopover in Riyadh to meet Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. Going to be heading there next week again to speak to the Crown Prince. So if the Iranians agree and if Saudi Arabia are keen to have some sort of talks, it could mean that Pakistan facilitate, that arrange or host these talks, which could lead to some sort of stability in the region, because tensions have been high, especially since September 14th, after that attack on the Saudi Aramco facility that the Yemeni Houthi rebels claimed responsibility for, but Saudi Arabia blamed Iran. There's been tensions over oil tankers, attacks on oil tankers, and the buildup of US military in the region. And Pakistan was very clear, Imran Khan was very clear, that they do not want a conflict in the region. He mentioned the instability in Syria, he mentioned the instability in Afghanistan and the lives that Pakistan has lost over the last 50 years and to the war on terror. So Pakistan is very keen, Imran Khan is very keen to make these talks happen, to mediate or facilitate. And if Saudi Arabia and Iran agree, that's a very likely possibility.